Hi from the great state of Maine. J.P. Nickerson here with the Maine Knife Company, along with a friend and one of our newest customers, Mr. Joe Hertline. Joe's a collector and a knife user from in the Bangor area, so we're fortunate enough to have him here to personally hand him over the #1 whitetail. Out of our 50 knives, Joe gets #1, and that's an important thing. So there it is, Joe. Like I say, he's just seen it for the first time. Fortunately, he lives close enough, though I asked him to stop by. I kind of wanted to make a little video record of this. So, again, Joe's a collector. What do you think? How do you think it looks? I mean, pretty.
Number
one, baby. So the point is, met Joe for the first time at the Sportsman Show in Orono in March, right? Was it March? Is that the first time? We actually probably met when I was at probably the flea market or something at some point in time.
I actually met at a yard sale in front of your place.
Yeah, that's right. I think he was at, that's right. He was at one of my yard sales because a lot of you know that I'm personally a knife collector and been buying and selling knives for a long time. And I probably made an ad that I had some knives, and that's where we met the first time. But Joe did come to the Sportsman Show and checked out our knives and liked it, and he ordered the #1 knife, so he's got it. And for the record, we got a few of the whitetails left. We also are getting ready. We just introduced our main guy, which you've seen, Joe. Matter of fact, Joe's already got a reservation in for the main guy that'll be coming out mid-June. So again, I appreciate you, Joe, seriously for believing in us and giving us a shot. And I mean that we've become pretty good buddies. So.
Very exciting to get this finally, and I'm really looking forward to see what we come up with next.
Yeah, and I do talk to Joe a lot. I see him almost weekly now, and I do communicate with our customers and our future customers. If you've got ideas or particular things you're looking for in a knife, I don't have a problem listening because I do design them, and I want them to be something that's, I don't know what the word is you use today, usable. But yet it's got to be good enough to, have value and collectible as well as limited. My key and mine and John, my partner's mission is to limit the amount of knives that we make. I'm sorry. That way, we'd like to have 10,000 knives out there of one style, but that's not what it's all about. We want to make it more personal, limited production, and of course, there's a lot of knife collectors as well as knife users, sportsmen, and we're going to be gearing. Each knife will have a purpose and a name, be it for a big old bad boy like this, or with the main guide coming out next, which is a smaller, more handleable, I guess, all-around knife. Would you say? I mean, you've seen it.
Yeah, I
wish I had it right.
It's like it's made for your hand.
By the way, we're in the corporate offices here in Bangor, Maine, of Maine Knife Company. And not everybody gets to see that, Joe. So,
and I got to tell you right now, as a collector and user, I can't decide what to do with this yet.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. It's a shame for this not to get used.
Well, use it. Got to test it, man. You got to. I mean, I got to hear. But I think it's made to work. I mean, that's the whole purpose. Me personally, I collect large stag handle knives. He's getting good with the camera now. See, oh, there you go, #1, baby.
#1.
Yeah. So, like I say, it's made to work, but it's also made to collect. Boy, look at that. That's the finish on that blade is awesome, isn't it?
Not very good with the camera.
That's all right. Nice watch, Joe. Look at that. Oh, look at the stag. Ooh. There we go. Hey, we might even want to consider starting a show or something.
That's a mean guy.
Did you pick that up? Oh yeah, it did.
It did.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Well, once again, we had a little fun here. This was totally impromptu. Just to let you know, we're the Maine Knife Company. We're on Facebook, The Maine Knife Company. We're online, maineknifecompany.com for our website. We're updating it almost every day. John, my partner, is awesome. He's an electronic whiz, and we have a lot of fun with that. I'm constantly talking to people, trying to think. Keep in mind we're a veteran-owned company. That's important. My partner John's a veteran. I reiterate, I have a son that's a Marine veteran. I have a son-in-law that's an Army veteran, and that's important to me. And I'll tell you that lots of money from each of the sale, like every knife we sell, you know, $20, as little as 10, as much as $20 per knife goes directly to a licensed let me say Vietnam, but you know, Vietnam vets use the programs too. You know, main programs to help our veterans, and that's important, and that's really, really important to us. So again, Joe, thank you, buddy, for stopping in and being my first special guest on the Maine Knife Company Night Show. I don't know if that's what I want to say. But.
And just for the record, your #1 knife
Yeah.
go to a veteran as well.
Really?
It's much appreciated.
You're a vet?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I apologize. I just learned something new about my new friend Joe. Veteran, I appreciate your services,
Absolutely.
man. I really do. What branch, you mind me asking?
Air Force.
Air Force.
Corporate military, as my Marine buddy calls it.
Corporate military. My son will probably appreciate that, being a Marine. But listen, I didn't realize you were a veteran, so I thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
And like I say, that total surprise, not planned. I'm a shy guy. I didn't realize he's a veteran. But he's also knows what we're doing. You're pretty familiar with the programs
Yes.
we've got and stuff.
Yep.
And you know, Joe's a family man. Got a couple of young, boy and girl, right?
Boy and girl. Yeah.
And who I met at the Sportsman Show. And matter of fact, I think I snuck them a T-shirt or something, didn't I?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I don't want my
think
partner here, and I gave away a T-shirt. But then again, I mean, you know, what I'm saying is right now, you know, obviously, I don't know if anybody's got a good look at these, but there it is. Can you see that, Joe?
Yeah, there you go.
That's the back. This is the front. Most of them don't come with this big curve like this, but this one happens to come with a special curve. But
That's
again, this video is probably taking longer than I expected, but it's real. We're real. Joe's real and a veteran, which I didn't know. And again, I want to thank you for your service. So it is important to us. It's not all just about the knife, although it is, because I take pride in what we do. And all I can say again is I want to thank you. I want to thank my partner, John. I want to thank my family for your support. And keep watching. We're going to keep having fun with videos. You know, you did a good job. Because you actually relaxed me, because I get kind of nervous when I get in front of this thing, because I tend to mumble a lot. At least that's what Patty says. But the point is,
Can I close it out with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Your last line there.
Oh, what are we gonna say? My saying?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Count of three. One, two, three.
Stay
Stay
sharp.
sharp, my friends. Well, let's try that again. Stay sharp, my friends.
My friends.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Stay sharp, my friends.